So in today's class, we are going to see top Ayurvedic herbs and their health benefits. Usually, we will see around us many herbs which will be used as home remedies, right? So these home remedies only in which form? In treatment form, like in a medicine form, will be used in Ayurveda. As we know, our Ayurveda started since 5,000 years ago. It was practiced as home remedy, or it was practiced as the treatment in local system, like our ancestors were giving medicines by the listening complaints. But that same home remedy medicines or the foods or diets which are available around us in kitchen or in form of plants, those all are converted to medicine, and they are used as treating the complaints or diseases in Ayurveda. So obviously these all we know what is Ayurveda, importance of Ayurvedic herbs in holistic healing, like what importance they have, we are going to see, and overall presentation. The spices and herbs. Qualities of herbs and spices in Ayurveda unfold in the body and impact the doshas. Already we got to know in dosha class, like particular rasa have its own effects on doshas, and particular dosha increasing or decreasing will be resulting in treatment of complaints or diseases, or the healthy person also, if doshas get vitiated, can become ill health. So in same way, all these medicines or herbs or spices have their own rasa which impacts on doshas, have their own virya and vipaka. What is this virya and vipaka? Virya means energy after it's taking orally, what energy it will give, how much calories or how much energy it will give. And vipaka is post digestive, after getting digested, how it will act on our body is vipaka. Every drug have its own virya, own vipaka, and own rasa. By choosing or by understanding that rasa, virya, vipaka, how they act on doshas, we should choose the drugs. Action of the herbs affect symptoms and treat the disease. So these all three actions will affect on the symptoms of a complaint, and it will treat the cause or disease. So these are few actions of herbs in Ayurveda. Obviously, rather than Ayurveda, in home remedies also, or any like whatever we use in kitchen items, spices or around us, drugs, it will have its own action, right? Even our modern medicines also have their own action, but as we know, if we take for longer duration, these modern medicines will cause side effects to our body, but our Ayurveda have less side effects, as already we discussed. Like there is no, all, like a few people will say Ayurveda medicines have no side effects, but it's a wrong, not a wrong, like how we can say medicines have less side effects but not no side effects. Actions are like, obviously we know few drugs like home remedies, if we use, they will aid us in digestion, particular digestion, or they will give us immunity power stimulating, or some medicines or drugs or herbs will give soothing effects, or some will make us sleep calmly. So these are actions of the spices or herbs in Ayurveda. So coming for single herb, basil leaf. Basil, obviously now tulsi nowadays in all Hindus veranda, that is in front of main door, almost people Hindus will plant this tulsi, right? We will pray the tulsi tree, sorry, tulsi plant. With praying also, we have many health benefits from this tulsi plant. That is, its taste is pungent, its energy, that is virya, is heat, vipaka is pungent, dosha balancing for vata and kapha, and it may increase pitta. So triphala here is three forms of food. It is not a single drug or a single herb. Three fruits of different plants we will use here. That is amlaki, vibhitaki, and haritaki. These three fruits contains all five shadrasas. In our six shadrasas, all five tastes will be included in this triphala. Only salt taste will not be present. And energy, it will give neutral. Energy is here nothing but virya. And vipaka, post digestion, sweet. And dosha balancing for vata, pitta, and kapha. All three doshas will be balanced by taking triphala. And carminative, immune supporter, elimination supporter, and also it acts as antioxidant. So if we have triphala churna on daily basis, these all benefits we will give. But as I mentioned, even our Ayurvedic medicines also have less side effects. Whatever medicines you are taking, according to your complaints, if you have complaint, you take, or else if you are taking as a preventive aspect, take for little duration, like 3 months, 6 months, and stop for few days, and again you can take for some duration. Obviously, Chyawanprash, we all know. Even we won't have any knowledge of medical field, Ayurveda also, they are taking Chyawanprash now. Why? Because obviously we know it will boost the immune system and it will give energy to our body. And main ingredients of this Chyawanprash is Amlaki. In Triphala Churna, we saw Amlaki, Vibhitaki and Haritaki. But here in Chyawanprash, the main ingredient will be Amlaki only with cinnamon, that is chakke, which we use in common language. With these, other 36 drugs or herbs will be used to prepare Chyawanprash, and carriers to prepare this honey, sugar and ghee will be used. CCFT, that is cumin, coriander and fennel. How to prepare this tea? Take 1 glass of water, add cumin, coriander and fennel spices, boil it for half quantity, that is 1 glass of water should be boiled in half glass, and you can consume. It will support in digestion. Ayurveda and herbs. How our Ayurveda is related to herbs? According to our Ayurveda, any herb or any green leafy vegetable or any plant, not a single part, all part of the plant will be used as a preventive aspect and curative aspect. But the choosing a drug, in which condition what part should be used, or in which complaint what parts will help us, that should be known to especially Ayurvedic consultants to advise for the patients. And also they are saying whatever medicines or whatever herbs we are using, again the result depends on the prakriti of a person. Same drug may act on my body, but it may not act on other bodies. But the drug which acts on other bodies, it may not act on my body. So it totally depends on our prakriti. And here the Ayurvedic consultant should be wise to choose which drug will act on which prakriti. So another some few Ayurvedic herbs I added here, which we use regularly in practice and which is commonly used nowadays. That is ashwagandha. Ashwagandha reduces stress, boosts stamina, strengthens immunity. So this ashwagandha, it will get in capsules form, powder form, tea form, or churna form, that is nothing but powder, and even granules form we are getting. Especially this ashwagandha is used in infertility cases, especially male infertility cases will be treated with ashwagandha. And next is Brahmi. Obviously, Brahmi is CNS stimulator, enhances memory, it reduces mental fatigue, and in which all forms you will get in has brain tonic, tablets, oil for scalp, and usually almost brain tonics or memory tonics which they give in practices, the main ingredient will be Brahmi. It is specially made the drug. Next is turmeric. This turmeric we will use regularly in our homes, right? In olden days also, our ancestors or even our grandmothers nowadays, they are using this before our grandmothers were using it. As if anyone got injury, they were applying this turmeric paste on their injuries to heal it soon, right? In same way, this turmeric is because this turmeric is anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, boosts immunity. So this will be used as Ayurvedic antibiotic, I can say. And another thing, by taking this turmeric orally, you can treat the inflammatory cases, or it will increase the immunity. So especially respiratory allergy conditions, we will advise 1 glass of milk with half teaspoon of turmeric. If you have the respiratory allergies, will be cured. Next one is neem. The botanical name, obviously, we don't need, but just for your knowledge I added. And benefits: blood purifier, skin health, and it acts as antimicrobial. So even this neem paste also we will tie for injuries to recover soon, right? So this neem is available in paste, oil and capsules. Gugulu, again this gugulu also is anti-inflammatory, lowers cholesterol and joint health, and we will get in form of resin and tablets, especially in arthritis cases or elderly elderly persons pain cases. This gugulu acts more. Next is shatavari, hormonal balance, fertility, immune supporter, and we will get in a powder or granules form, capsules and syrup. This shatavari, as I said, ashwagandha is used in especially male infertility. Shatavari is used in female fertility cases because it will balance the hormones, and also especially in lactation, post delivery women in lactation, it will give 100% result. If they are having low breast milk, if you advise shatavari granules with milk, it will increase the lactation. And next one is amlaki, which we saw in triphala, amlaki aritaki vibhitaki, 3 ingredients I said. In that, one is amlaki, nothing but gooseberry, but not the small one, big gooseberry which we get, that is amla, that is amlaki. It is rich in vitamin C, and it acts as anti-aging and improves digestion. This amlaki churna, even they can apply for scalp, and even in with 1 glass of warm water, if you add amlaki churna and have, it will be helpful in hair health, like hair growth maybe, or gray hair maybe, or hair falls maybe will be reduced. So here I added some home remedies which we use regularly, or which we can use regularly to prevent or to cure some initial conditions. Like these all, obviously we will be using these all in regular basis. So once like vision to our home remedies which we can use in an initial condition. Again, I'm saying only these home remedies you can use in initial condition. If you're feeling good, then you can continue. If you're not feeling any results, then kindly consult a doctor. Don't depend fully on home remedies and sit blindly in home. So like mint can essay hiccups, we all know, and oregano helps soothe stomach muscles, and ginger anti-nausea remedy, garlic natural antiseptic, fenugreek used in flushing out harmful toxins, and fennel can reduce bad breath and body odor, and clove, if we chew clove, it will act as antimicrobial. Likewise, like basil, already we saw, and cinnamon helps lower the blood sugar. So these all on regular basis if you can use, but not more than 3 months continuously. Or you can use only during complaints, and after subsiding the complaint, you can stop. So here is home remedy for, especially for children's cough, because usually what we will do, if children starts to cough, directly we will go to modern medicine and we will give antibiotics, and we will start the nebulization instead of going all those side effects treatment. You can use this initially, so that child will be cured without any antibiotics. So especially drinking of warm fluids, or consider humidifier, and steam inhalation will act, especially have good results in nose block. And saline or suction, instead of saline or suction, you can use another way, like applying sudakalpa or karpura oil to nose. It will also relieve the blockage, and further followed by you can give steam, and give a teaspoon of honey over age of 1. Before age of 1, directly honey we won't give, we will give in a form of medicine like swarnaprashana or something. After 1 year of age, directly honey you can give. And tulsi and ginger, already we saw, they have good results in allergies, especially respiratory allergies. And some home remedy for dry cough, vinegar, add organic ACV to warm water, consume in morning and evening. Or salt, add salt in warm water and use it to gargle several times a day. Infuse fresh ginger slice in warm water and consume this ginger water. Honey, add honey to warm water and consume this. Or turmeric, add turmeric and honey to warm milk and consume this turmeric milk. You may be thinking like, for dry cough, I'm saying these all home remedies, which one to use? Again, as I said initially, every home remedy or every herb depends on our body prakriti, how it acts. So one home remedy may give 100% result for me, that same home remedy may not give result for other persons depending on their different prakritis. So try one home remedy for 1 day or 2 day. If you're getting result, you can continue, or else you can change. So this is some tips for especially constipation, because nowadays for adulterated lifestyle, adulterated food, we are facing especially GIT issues, right? So here I added some points to follow for constipation. That is, eat fiber-rich foods, stay active, manage stress, listen to your body, and consider over-the-counter remedies. So preventive tips, and especially increase fiber intake is a main point, and liquid diet you should take. If by adding these all with like home remedies, means already we discussed which home remedy will give you good result in digestion. By adding those, if you change the lifestyle, some 4 points, you can have good results in constipation. After doing all this also, if you're not getting result, you can consult a doctor. And here are some more remedies, home remedies: apple cider vinegar, ginger, bitters, bread diet, teas, heat, aloe vera juice, and supplements. These all usually we will use in our daily routines, but as I'm saying, don't depend on these only. And another thing, if you're on treatment also, you can add these home remedies in your daily routine to get a result in a sooner way. Already you'll be taking medicine. With that, if you use these home remedies or tips, you will be cured, or you'll be curing the cause and complaints very in a short duration. So these are specially for stomach ache, especially GIT disturbances. In those cases, you can use ginger and ghee, you can use ajwain water, you can use mint juice, you can use hing and ghee, or castor oil and bitter leaf, jeera water, and ginger and hing water. These all are few remedies which will be used in GIT disturbances. And few remedies like others, lemon, glass of warm lemon water in the morning is effective detoxifier. Lemon juice is effective against spots and wrinkles. Hot lemon tea with honey helps to reduce fever and flu. This is about lemon. And in same way, chamomile tea helps you fall asleep faster. Chamomile tea is wonderful remedy for headache, and even it will relieve the PMS symptoms. PMS means premenstrual cycle symptoms. And about peppermint, mint water soothes the digestive tract, mint tea relieves nausea, mint leaves keeps mouth fresh. And about honey, honey and milk are good friends to better sleep. Honey is perfect natural exfoliator for your skin. Honey is an effective home care for insect bite. And about lavender, this lavender is used externally for mosquito bites or as repellents. It is used, and lavender aroma even reduces the stress, and lavender tea gives you calm sleep. So overall conclusion, as initially I said, Ayurveda is nothing but our whichever is running through around us. It may be kitchen spices, it may be the herbs present around us, or it may be our lifestyle. If we change this and change our lifestyle, and if we use the spices and herbs according to our body prakriti and according to the complaint, then we can be healthy and active without any diseases, and without any depending on the medicines. Ayurveda has preventive and curative aspects. Role of herbs in everyday wellness, encouragement to integrate natural healing. So if you follow Ayurveda herbs as a home remedy, you can prevent many more big diseases, and you can prevent taking the steroid contents, or you can prevent taking the medicines which will give you side effects. So this was a small topic about herbs of Ayurveda, which we use regularly on our daily routine lives, and which we should use according to our prakriti and according to its action on our body. Thank you.